Wearing the flip-flops. I'm freezing. I can feel rain. It looks like and feels like we are gonna have a bit of a wet day today. Welcome to day 125 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Today I'm starting from mile 2,470.9. And we are now in the beautiful section between Stevens Pass and Stehekin. So from here, I have planned 4 days to get to Stehekin, about 105 miles away. I have pit stop hiking behind me. And the goal for today is about 26.9 miles to make it to a ridge or a lake shortly before that. I think it'll depend on weather and wind and all of those elements, but the lake's supposed to be beautiful and the ridge is supposed to have beautiful 360 views and a perfect view of Glacier Peak. Today is going to be a pretty challenging day because we have 4 massive climbs to get over, totaling 7,000 feet of elevation gain and over 5,500 feet of elevation loss. On top of that, it is extremely overcast right now and has been raining for about the last hour. So it might end up being a pretty wet day. But here's to hoping we get a break in the weather, sunshine for lunch, and let's have ourselves an awesome day. Always carry a leaf. Good luck, guys. Cheers. Oh, that's good. And we have now ascended to Grizzly Peak at 5,579 feet. And now to drop down to the valley and go up the next climb. Look at all those berries. Wow. They're everywhere. It's wet. Everything is wet. Beautiful ramen bomb here in the rain. Thankfully we have the protection of the tree canopy. Pit stop here is hiking in his flip-flops again. We've done about 14 miles today and he has only worn flip-flops.
Might be a marathon day for the flops, we'll see.
It might be, huh? But we are enjoying some calories before returning to the rain for another 13 miles today or so.
Almost feel like I should just start hiking barefoot at this point.
We stopped under some trees to have some lunch and we got pretty lucky there. It stopped raining and as soon as we noticed it, it started really raining again. And now we are back on our feet, getting soaked. Woo-wee!
'Screw head there. Imagine I just dolphin dive.
That is the benefit of hiking in flip-flops. See, I'm hiking in shoes and I'm trying to avoid puddles, but Pit Stop here, he's in flip-flops, so he can walk right through all the puddles.
This daydream of like the crazy fog, the super deep rain, all these ferns. Now we're living in it.
$4,000 kilometers on the PCT. I gotta say, this rain is making me more and more excited to get to the end. If it continues like this, it would be miserable. But we're making the most of it now. Splishing, splashing in the puddles, having some fun. We have a nice big blow down here. Another blow down there.
Welcome to Section K.
Section K. Ooh.
Parkour in the flip-flops.
Flip-flop parkour. Nice. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't cold right now. My shorts are drenched, and so are my feet, socks and shoes. And if the wind were to pick up, I would get really cold. I have rain pants in my bag, but there's no point when you're just so wet. I can no longer use the touch screen on my phone to change the angle or anything. So that this is making filming a little bit more complicated. Being unable to use our touchscreens also meant we couldn't gain access to our maps or anything on our phones really, because the swipe up to unlock feature didn't work. Thankfully, the PCT is an easy trail to follow most of the time. I got you.
Oh, okay.
Help, I'm stuck. Such a cool section of trail here. How they've routed the PCT through the boulder field.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Casa Pit Stop. Casa de la Pit Stop.
It's fully dry down there.
Yeah, I just got this new apartment in LA. Only $1,500 a month. It's not too bad. Pretty nice, actually.
Living in luxury under the rocks.
Oh yeah, rock solid.
Ooh, this big slab. It is raining a lot, but at least we have tons of berries.
Freshly washed too, eh?
Freshly washed. Definitely makes things more enjoyable for sure. And they're big too. Look at that. I've got berry hands or borderline hypothermia. One of the two. At this point, we just have to keep walking to stay warm. As soon as I stop, I am freezing, especially the legs. They're exposed, they're wet. Once the breeze hits them, woo-wee! But my hands too, quite chilly. My upper body, I just have my sun hoodie and my rain jacket on right now. But you just gotta keep plugging away. Hell yeah!
In paradise. Looks slippery. I do not like this one bit. Why did they put this here? What the heck? No bueno.
Safe and sound. Oh, there's more.
Oh my god. What the heck, That would be close, because I think lunch was like, what, 15 miles in?
Man, I don't think we're anywhere close to our objective because we still have to go down, up, and then ride that plateau for a
It
bit.
was at the last valley before the big climb.
That's right. That's where we're heading.
And I believe that was 20 miles in.
Okay. This is miserable. Woo-wee!
Started off fun, has spiraled to a nightmare.
A nightmare.
Section K.
Ooh. Section K.
Sobo warned of blowdowns. It didn't warn about endless rain.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, this is way too exposed. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, it's only like this for the next 5 miles, dude.
Holy cow.
This is how you know it's cold. If you stop the filter, oh, you're gonna be freezing, so filter as we walk.
As we
Rotate to stay warm.
freezing. Do we call it early? Keep going to the lake? That is the question. We have got some nice tent sites here. We decided to call our day a bit short, ending it here at Pass Creek after 21.4 miles. There's water, there's tree coverage, and there's no wind. And we were really cold and drenched. So we stopped here before even 5 o'clock and set up camp. And I'm just excited to be in my tent and to soon get cozy and stay out of the rain. That was pretty miserable, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully tomorrow we wake up to some nicer weather, but I believe it's might be supposed to rain as well, so that might be a little rough. So I guess that is a wrap to day 125 on the PCT, ending it here at mile 2,492.3. Gonna throw on a movie and cook some dinner, warm up, and probably do some editing. That's it. Thank you for joining me on this adventure, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully for a sunny day.